Hello, good evening, how are you all doing? Welcome back to Flight Sim with Steve, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. So, it is official. The PMDG NG has arrived for Microsoft 2024, and we are going to be streaming it. Bit gutted because I wanted to stream it last night, but as usual, PMDG's 5 o'clock release time was ended up being about 10:30, which was too late for me, especially with having work the next day. So, installed it, quickly made the stream up, and we are here today at Washington Reagan Airport. We are going to be flying the PMDG 737-800. We have got ATC online, we've got Potomac Approach online, which is good. So yeah, looking good. The PMDG, it's obviously a brand new aircraft, built from scratch apparently, as they couldn't transfer the 2021 across. It's still $75 if you are buying it brand new, but for me, I obviously had the 2020 version, so I got it for $30, which was literally like £22 in England. So to be fair, it's not too bad. I think it's going to be the same for all the other variants, but I'm not too worried about the other variants. I'm happy with the 737-800. I doubt I'll be investing in the 700, the 900, or the 600. So we'll keep with the 800, and I'm looking forward to this. I did do a test flight earlier. We did a quick flight. I did a quick flight from Atlanta to Denver, Delta colours, and it flew really lovely. So I'm looking forward to this. Hope everyone is well. Happy Friday evening. It is the weekend. It is Christmas for me officially. I have finished work, and the Christmas break does start here. Already been down the pub, had a few, so this could go all wrong tonight flying. But back out tomorrow night for a Christmas party, and then we should be back live Sunday. Well, I have already got today that stream set. Well, I've tried to set it up. Haven't done it yet, but we've already got that stream sorted for Sunday. We're going to be doing Columbus Airport. It's a freeware on flightsim.to, so KCMH. It's Columbus to Latin VFR Baltimore. That's going to be Sunday stream in Southwest colours. So looking forward to that one. That will be set up literally as soon as we're finished here. But obviously tonight on the ground here, currently at Ronald Reagan in Washington, and we're going to be heading down to up to Chicago, where we flew recently, I believe, not too long ago. Did we do some cargo ops out to Chicago? No, we didn't. It might have been just myself as a normal flight. I remember landing there recently, so yeah, probably just not off stream. I can never remember what streams I've done, what we've done and stuff. But yeah, first time on stream then into Chicago, and then we're going to be on United livery. Passengers are boarding. We'll have a little look at the aircraft. It's pretty much custom built, new sounds from PMDG as well, so we're looking forward to sharing them with you guys. I've already heard them obviously from my test flight today, but yeah, we'll show them shortly. Still, I would say the Boris sound pack's a little bit better, but from the default sounds that PMDG first brought out for 2020, they are a lot better on this new build. Anyway, without further ado, guys, we will jump into the cockpit. Obviously, I've already turned everything on pretty much. Cockpit sounds literally sound a little bit better as well. So if I turn up the sounds, sort of clank, if you can hear that. That never did that before. So it's like the real life sort of clicking. The bass sound is similar. So, but yeah, a lot of new stuff implemented into the aircraft. So without further ado, guys, let's get set up on our EFB. We've already requested our flight info. So KDCA, we're on our way going to Chicago KORD, 571 miles, about an hour and, what's in brief say, hour and 48 minutes to Chicago. 60.7 on the zero fuel weight, and obviously we're in the 737-800. Haven't got any backgrounds yet. I've not bothered about that, probably because it's only just been released, so no one would have released any EFB sort of stuff yet. Just have a look at our just have a quick look at our routing. It'll probably be a lot easier on the EFB than it is kind of trying to show you on Navigraph. So we'll be taking off. We are planned for runway 1. So it'll be a straight out departure, and we'll literally be seeing most of the city, so that'll be really, really nice. We'll be following the river out over to the west side out of Washington, and then we'll be sort of heading up into over Columbus. There's where we're going to be flying tomorrow, so pretty much the same route back into Baltimore on Sunday. Sorry, not tomorrow, Saturday. And then into Chicago that way. There could be some snow up in Chicago. It's looking very bleak up there, so that'll be nice. Obviously, we didn't get to see any the other night into Chomzo. That still angered me when our stream crashed. Hopefully none of that tonight. But without further ado, guys, let's get into it. We are using our wing look do, as you can see. So let's get into it. We haven't just sort out the wires. It's always annoying. Right, so I haven't touched anything yet. So that's the only thing I haven't done. Nav data's out of range. I kept meaning to do that, but I forgot to do that all day. Or since I've been home from work. I've been home for about 3 hours, but obviously went straight to the pub. Right, KDCA is our reference airport. Obviously, Ronald Reagan. Let's just click back on to the sim I've clicked off. We're at gate Charlie 28. As I said, I don't know if this is going to show. It's not, because we haven't downloaded the up-to-date air rack, which is annoying. We're going to take our last IRS position. We're going to paste that in to the good. Excuse me. Let's just. It's done this in the 777 as well. It kind of bugged out a bit. There we go. Anyway, flight plan request. They're going to do our sim brief route. So as you can see, Washington to Chicago. We're going to set our payload. We're going to select our fuel, and we're going to select our routing. We'll give that some time to bulletin in. We have got a PDC from Potomac approach. We haven't got anyone on the ground or tower, but it's Potomac approach. We'll be speaking to them shortly. We've got our PDCs. We need to contact them for push, which is fine. We'll load that runway. We'll load that in. So we're on the wings 5 departure. We'll activate that. Let's see if okay, so runway 1. Yeah, that's correct. Right, so 01, that can go into there. We'll execute that. We'll go to our departure. So we are on the wing 5 departure. We have got the Ram A transition, and we're going to be off runway 01, and we're going to execute that. Lovely. I have missed this EFB. Haven't been able to use it for a while, not since we went on to 2020 to do one flight with the 737. We're going to do our performance init request as well, so that'll just take a couple of seconds also. Hope everyone is well. Smash the likes down if you are well, guys, enjoying the stream. Very apologies. I was still gutted after the Chomzo stream. I was looking forward to landing there because we had snow and stuff. Yeah, really gutted. So cost index of 64, transition altitude is 18,000, obviously as per the US. 133.8 on 0 fuel weight, although that didn't match what we had on our EFB. No, it doesn't. So 60.7 is our 0 fuel. Ah, hang on. That is probably why. Displays. I don't think it's changed from pounds. I think we're still on kilograms. So I want that on. I want that on. Yeah, there we go. That's why we're on pounds. That's why. So if I went back now, 60.7. Lovely. That is all good. Right. So now we're pretty much ready to go. Well, not ready to go, but we can. Right, we've got 120 out of 166 passengers boarded. So let's go back over to our overhead. We're going to go ahead and switch our APU on now. We'll go to APU bleed on. We're going to set our barrow thing up here, our pressure. So 34,000 feet for our cruising altitude. And then for our arrival, obviously hopefully we should be on 27 center. There's no ATC into Chicago. Where are we? Approach. 27 center, 27 center. Okay, pin that. 27 center. So airport elevation 680 up at Chicago. So we will go ahead and put our landing altitude as close to 680 as possible. So that'll probably be 700. So we're just waiting for the APU to rise. We'll go ahead and put our electric pumps on. There's the APU gen. So we can go ahead, turn on the APU, put that to the gen up the top. And we'll have a listen to the APU. Nice day in Washington, but don't let the weather fool you. It is very cold here. We have a minus, I know it's 12 degrees, so it's quite mild today. So runway 1 is here. We're going to be taking off. There's the capital. All the sites are out there. I don't know if I've shown you before on here. I may have done. But this is where I sat when I went over to Washington for some plane spotting when I was there. I'd finished all what I had to do. So I had like an hour and 50 before my Amtrak train back to New York. So this is the Myrtle Avenue where I sat and watched some planes, which was really cool. It doesn't look as good, but I was sat sort of out here, so you were getting everyone taken off, which was good. It was a really hot day as well, so I was just a bit sad that they were not arriving this way on the river approach. But there's the capital. Pentagon we'll see shortly on this side as we take off. But yeah, that's where I sat, so it was quite nice. I think I had probably shown you before, but I can't remember. But anyway, let's head back in. What are we doing here? Why is the jetway not connected? We've got that weird thing again. I don't know why that does that. Right, let's have a look at our PDC quickly. So we cleared the wing 5, as we've obviously said. Departure, Ram A transition. Climb via the SID. Expect 340, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 119 at 850. And we call the ATC for push. So we'll stick that in now. 119 850, which is in. So there's no initial climb, but looking at it, wing is 5,000 feet. So we'll stick the initial climb up as 5,000. That should be all right then. Lovely. We have got some. I never understand with the 737 why we use the center tanks. 0.75 on the center tanks. It just doesn't seem. Worth it, does it? Right, let's just head back down to FMC. And we're just going to do our route data, get our wind request in, and likewise for the descent winds, and then we should be good to contact ATC, ready to go. Right, so we'll load them in. So execute that. We'll go to descent, forecast, load them winds in as well, which is good because that always does that automatically. We'll execute that. Okay, I think we're good to go then, guys. We have sorted everything. We're going to turn on our weather and traffic. The only thing I just need to quickly put in, obviously, is our squawk, which is 2146. And we're going to put this to TA only. Lovely. Right, I'm going to put this back to here. Say that because I like my own sort of views. I've got a bit of a dodgy. It's not my boeing yoke. It's just the way it sometimes is calibrated. Right, I think we're good to go. I think. Oh, hang on. Didn't tighten this properly. Right, that's it. We're sorted. Right, back to the EFB. Oh, it's only the 777 you can move the EFB, can't it? Right, let's go to performance. Presuming, I think we're on runway 1. They don't put that in the clearance, which is annoying. We're going to import from aircraft. We're going to look to do flaps 5. We're going to import the weather. So 2960 on the QNH. So we'll just go and bung that in. 29. Quite low QNH. So yeah, 12 degrees, centre of gravity is 24.8, so I think I'll probably run that up to 9. So I'm looking at 43, 44, 150. So we're doing a takeoff D rate of 1 with a cell temp of. Have we got an EFB shortcut with these camera views? I've just nicked these from 2024. So we've got cell temp of 32. We'll stick that in, and then go to takeoff. Flaps 5. I think you can see that just about. And we're going to do 40. So we've got to change that to 43. That's we're taking off 41. So 143, 1 to 44. And then 150 for the V2. Lovely. Centre of gravity is 24.8, which gives us a trim of 4.89. About there. Lovely. And that is that. Right. We're going to go back to here then. Why has that changed as well? Aircraft equipment. I didn't like. Where are we? Obviously, on the PMDG, you can change like what type of lights you want as well. I like just 2 single lights for my landing lights. Right, so anti-collision light can come on. That's us ready for push and start. We'll go GSX and we're going to prepare for pushback and departure. And we should be good for engine start. I'm going to turn these sounds right up for to let you listen to the engines. I'm not going to play any cabin announcements tonight. Right, so it should be. What's going on here? Ground equipment. Okay, release. Remove the chops. Okay, we're closing all the doors. So, arm all. There we go. Departure clearance requested. Right. We'll turn over to the tarmac approach. We have information November, so we'll just call for push. And ready.
United 1071, turn right heading 320, the wind is 310 at 19 or gust tier 2, runway 20.
Well, we're only going to be able to push back one way. Right, I'm just going to sort this pushback. I'm going to try and do this pushback on the map again. See if we can get a good, have a little play of how to do it.
Yeah, they 1247, 7 4000.
4000,
Just make sure I've got the right. So I've got 9 for the left engine, 7 for the left, sorry,
Yeah,
9 for the right. Right, let's have a go at this before we call in for push. It won't take long. The parking brake is set, so we're not going to push back anyway. Okay, right. Quick get it pushed back on map. So we want to... so we'll go there and then drag... Ah, there we go. No. So I'm gonna click it there, and then drag, save. What are we waiting to move? Waiting for you. What is PMDG left for us?
Wilshire 5133, request back. Wilshire 5133, unfortunately I have your
Press actions,
parent company in front of you.
ground services, GPU cart. Is that what's still there? No. I have no idea what is still there. Is there anything on this side? What's been left? Is it the chocks? But I got rid of the chocks, didn't I? Okay, it's the chocks. Okay, let me just call for push then, ready for go. Potomac approach, good afternoon. United 1466 at Reagan, spots Charlie 28, we're ready for push and start. We've got November.
Yeah, 1466, going push back in the alley, approved, even off country.
Push start approved, we'll call you ready for taxi, United 1466. Okay.
1021 radar contact, LCD.
Chocks are removed now. Brakes are set. Or puck brake is set. Or released. Chrono is on. We're going to go to engine 2 to start. Sounds are all up. So we want to wait. We want about 25% on the N2 before we introduce fuel. Out here, we'll introduce fuel, and ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the sounds. I will mute Vatsim, so you won't. I can hear it, but you can't. We'll listen to the new sounds. Better, much better. Much better than the default. Right, it's going to be the same for the left side. Toolbar is annoying. Right, centre pumps on as well. Okay. Engine 1. So brakes are set. Again, looking for about 25%. Right, engine 1. I like the little heat haze at the back as well. Right, that is engine 1 and 2 both started. So, as we normally do, engine 2, engine 1 to the start position. The engine starts, switches to continuous. Gen 1, new damper on. APU bleed, APU master both off. Packs to auto. Isolation valve to auto. Lovely stuff. Cool. Just wait for push. Wait for the pushback stuff to stop. Why is that again reset? Okay, so that's there. Right, so I want it. Middle centre line is aligned with the centre line is aligned with the altitude side. Right, so I want to save that view there. Right, I'll let you have a listen to the flap sounds, the new flap sounds for PMDG. Much better also. Anyway, it's going to be a nice easy taxi. We're going to be leaving the ramp right onto Kilo, and then I'll probably... It looks like he's vectoring people around on Bravo. We'll see what happens. Anyway, that is flaps set. Just make sure that is flaps 5, as we know how sometimes double clicking stuff. Right, that our auto brake can go to RTO. Go ahead, turn on our taxi lights. Wait for a brake in the airways, and we'll contact the controller Potomac approach for taxi. While we are here though, while we can just quickly double check our flight controls. I actually can't remember how you get them on there. There's a lot of things I haven't actually unlocked on the UAV yet. Displays.
The wind at 3001 at Gulf 7, runway 1 at Echo 60. Runway 1 at Echo 60.
Aha, FCS. There we go. Should be done. Systems. There we go. Flight controls. Right. Full left. Free wheel. Free enable. Just test the rudder. Make sure that's all working. Full left. Full right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right. Stick that back to engine. Actually United 4066, we're ready to go, ready to taxi.
United 1456, runway 1 at taxi via Kilo 2, Juliet, line 4 Juliet.
Okay, runway 1, Kilo 2, Juliet, cross 04 at Juliet, so United 1466.
United 437, radar contact log.
Okay, right. So we're on to Kilo... Assuming Kilo here. Kilo. No, maybe not. There's Juliet. I'm presuming that's Kilo 2 here. Right on Juliet. And then cross 4 on Juliet. Yeah, I see. Right, yeah, that's fine. So that's pretty straightforward. Straight ahead taxi. Right, here we go. Taxi lights are on, parking brakes released. Just turn the sounds down until we get to the runway.
1954, clear direct to Spain, cross Spain at 4000, cleared
Otherwise we'll have too much stuff going on at once. i.e. ATC and sound of the sim. A little bit of, always as always, a little bit of thrust to get going. I'll wait for you to sound for you guys. Straight ahead on...
Southwest 3173, roger, climb maintain 17,000.
Yeah, Kilo 2 is pretty much straight ahead on the airport maps. Yeah, so straight ahead on Kilo 2, right on Juliet.
Runway 30,
Straight ahead for us. Right, so we need that on 5,000. That can go up to, what was our takeoff? 150. And then LNAV and VNAV can come on. I don't think it's a runway heading departure. So it says climb via the SID, so I believe it is just a normal takeoff procedure. So glad this is back in the sim. Well, I know it's on 2020, we can go back to it, but so glad it's in 2024 now.
American 1914, contact Washington 133.72, have a nice flight.
We've got Washington Center online as well now. We have, nice. We have Washington Center online now. And what are they going to be on? 33725. Bung that up, ready?
Southwest 3173, contact Washington Center 123.70. Nice flight.
What was that just landed?
13370, Southwest 3173.
That Embraer.
3173 negative is 133.72, 133.72.
Other 3372 to 3173. Have a good one.
Thanks, yeah, good night.
I know, it's just took off. CRJ. I've actually been tempted to get the CRJ, I can't lie. But, don't know. Smash the lights, guys, before we take off. Subscribe if you are new. If you have just joined, we are taking off at Ronald Reagan, Washington DC. We're heading to Chicago.
Cross 24 at Charlie, XP onto Alpha, Hotel Juliet.
So pretty much going all the way down now. We're about to cross 4. Southwest.
And aircraft point Richmond, step on with it. Actually, United 1466, hold short of Alpha for me, please.
Yeah, we'll hold short of Alpha 1466.
Southwest 405, continue taxi on Juliet. And United 1466, continue taxi on.
We'll continue taxi 1466.
The 6133
So
radar
we were literally
leaving.
ages away from Alpha anyway.
Leaving 2500, climbing 5, Blue 6133.
The 6133, roger, climb maintain, flight level 190.
Climb maintain, flight level 190, Blue 6133.
Let's get that back on the map. These views are going to be insane over the Potomac.
United 1954, the wind at LS 31019 or gust 32, runway 30, your foot's on it.
Right, let's
Southwest 405, the wind to
put
Washington.
our strobes on, put all our lights on here, wing lights, etc.
Thank you, sir.
He's going to Newark. Guy in front, in the southwest.
Delta 952, quick cell.
We'll be taking off full length after the other night. We got told off for not blowing it. They told off, but I didn't go full length. I went on the interception, but it's because I normally do that anyway. Right, we'll hold here behind this guy. Looking forward to this.
So the 962 readback is correct. Let's see. I have uplift due for departure, but the wind
zoom out of this map now.
290 at 26
know where we're going.
If you prefer 34, we can do that. Just, yeah, you say them what you want and call when you're ready to push. Alright, Delta 962, roger, you can push back onto Alpha with your tail facing north.
Right, landing lights, turn offs, taxi lights can come off. I like how they've done the clocks as well. They've changed sort of chronos as well, which is quite nice.
Blue Street 5133, contact Washington Center 133.72, safe flight.
133.72, Blue Street 5133, see it?
United 1466, runway 1, line up and wait.
Runway 1, line up and wait. United 1066, 4066, sorry. Forgot the bloody call sign then. That's never good. Alright, line up and wait. This is gonna be insane. Right. Put the sounds back up.
Radar contact, further 5 Rapid, maintain flight level 190.
Right, just to get ourselves lined up. Okay. Parking brakes are set for a minute. These views are going to be insane. New trooper first.
United 1466, Melinda Washington, 30018,
Clear for takeoff, United 1466 on board. Right, webcams off for takeoff. Stick back on shortly. Let's do this, shall we? Parking brake is released. Get these views set where I need it. Okay. Throttles to 40. Chrono and Togger. Here we go. Check. 100 knots. Neutral.
V1.
Saints. What's going on there?
They're ready to climb.
Gear up. Straight left departure now. Follow the flight director. To get used to these sensitivities again. Go. There's the Pentagon. Basically just the river. Follow the river out usually. Only passing 2,200, United 466. That's it. 7,000, United 466. Now for the worst bit, we don't obviously have the yoke that goes to 17. Keep clicking. couldn't really get much view of the city as we were leaving because we're trying to bloody get on the SID. Save that there. I was a bit too far away. Right, 220, flaps clean. For 3725, thanks for your ATC for the rest of your day. Right, RTO can go off over to Washington Center. Just make our turn, go and turn on our logo wing lights and wheel chop lights off. Crosswind rules, that means it. Lock the gear. At least the gear works with the yoke this time, as the Max doesn't, the Boeing yoke gear. Washington Center, hello, United 1466, currently with you 8,300 for 17,000. Right, I'm going to go autopilot on as we are stable. Affirmative, we're now passing 9,000 with you for 17,000. Okay, climb maintain 340, United 466. Right, straight up to our cruise then. American ATC are so calm, man. Some of them are like, never get enough of them though. Always seem to kind of get everyone in the UK, but never really seem to get very busy controllers in the US. Right, just drop the sounds down a bit. There's us passing 10,000, so landing lights can come off. Runway turn-offs can come off. The continuous switches can go to off. And everything is looking fantastic. We've used all our centre tank fuel already, which just seemed very, very pointless. Meant to turn the probe heats on. That's my fault, as normal. Anyway, that's looking good. So we leave Washington. Should be passing Dulles very shortly. Just coming off our left wing tip. Thought that departure was very smooth. I did get a little bit of a rudder happy on the V1, which kind of had to correct a bit. That's fine.
Number 13 call past clear direct Krabby.
Dulles down there somewhere. As we get towards some clouds, as per.
It's going to be at Krabby. That's Kilo Romeo Alpha Bravo Yankee.
I got it.
Should get a bit more of the river on the right hand side, Potomac. There's Dulles.
American 1914, Roger.
Well, there's Dulles down there. I don't know what I was pointing at. There's Dulles. Washington Dulles. Haven't flown in there for a while. Be nice one to do. I think we're going to fly the 737 for a while as well. Probably a couple of weeks before we get back into something else.
14 Boston Center 134.72. Southwest 405, descend via the Philbo 4 arrivals, altimeter 2947.
I will put some music on. I'm going to put it on quietly tonight though, just for a bit, as we are still in ATC for a while.
Thank you, sir.
I would say we're probably in ATC for at least good 20 minutes or so. There's the snow, which is heading up towards... Oh, it's cleared now. That was all over there just now. Oh, we will get some snow anyway, but there's all snow. Over Cleveland, Ohio, that's looking decent. New York's getting wet. Boston's getting a wet as well. There's us. Right, what playlist can we put on tonight? I will put the webcam on back on in a minute. I just need to go and grab a drink shortly. Where are we? I would say put a Christmas playlist on, but to be fair, it was not really
405, Washington, go ahead.
any decent ones the other night, was there really? I will put the webcam on back on in a minute.
No, sir. So when you get a descend via clearance, it's a pilot's discretion clearance. So just you're cleared to descend via whenever you want to start down. You're able to.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your help and your information.
Of course.
I'm not really keen on them, to be fair, because they're not very good.
American 1708 traffic, 12 o'clock, about 3 miles.
On this one.
A Airbus, flight level 360 westbound, reporting a traffic light.
Flight Executive 08, working.
JetBlue 283 traffic, 10 o'clock, about 3 miles. It is a Airbus, flight level 350 northbound.
We have the traffic inside JetBlue 283.
November 13 Golf Alpha, across Bucky, flight level 240.
Alright, we'll call this Bucky at 240, 13 Golf Alpha.
I mean, it's a bit... It is non-copyright. Right. Right, I will be right back, guys. I should call him, actually. Hang on. So, United 1466, are we okay just to nip out for a couple of minutes? We'll give you a call and back.
I'm sorry, who was that?
United 1466, could we just nip out a couple of secs and we'll give you a call and back?
No, it's 1466. Even better than that, Cleveland's offline. Frequent changes approved. Monitor Unicom. See you next time, though.
Okay, well, on to Unicom. Thanks. Have a good rest of your night.
See you.
Okay, that was even better then. We'll just switch over to Unicom. Right, we'll just quickly go to standard pressure then. Switch this to Unicom, and obviously we'll have to go. We'll have to be on CTAF when we get to Chicago. But the minute we will not worry about that for now. I will be right back, guys. I'll stick the music back on. I'll see you in the 2 secs. I am back, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. So just for those that weren't aware, if you have just joined us, we're coming into Ronald, well, we've just left Ronald Reagan in DC. We're heading to Chicago. We're in the, obviously, 737-800, newly released yesterday. Nice to be flying it again. Hour and 48 on the flight time we're expecting, so should be a nice landing into Chicago. Right. Here we go. Webcam's back. I'm determined to fly into some snow this week. We really need to. The other night, it derailed my plans when we had a crash to desktop. When we tried the Finnair A321 out of Helsinki to Tromsø. So, I mean, it's cold enough in America, so somewhere must be snowy. See all the white stuff over there is the snow. So as per usual, it is snowing in Canada. Anywhere in Europe's currently got snow. Not really, is there? Up there. And right up there. See, Tromsø. No, I don't know actually. I don't think it is snowy. This says non-copyright, but they sound like the real ones, to be fair. Only half an hour though, so I have to find something else after this. Jingling. Does pretty much sound like the normal song, so kind of hope it doesn't get copyrighted. Oh well, it's Christmas, who cares? YouTube should let everyone play some Christmas songs free of charge, no copyright. So Sunday stream, we have already decided. I'm going to do some we're going to do some Southwest ops. We're going to be doing Columbus. So KCMH, which is pretty much here, and we're going to be going back to Baltimore. So pretty much just another way back. But we're going to be taking off on there. It's a freeway. I found it on flightsim.to. It looks quite a decent, to be fair. And yeah, they run Southwest stops out of there. So we're going to do some Southwest stops out of there to Baltimore for Sunday. Obviously, I said we're going to follow this for a couple of weeks. Then I realised it's actually Christmas next week. So we will need to... I need to see what days I can actually stream next week. obviously not going to be streaming over Christmas. Why is that saying reset altitude? What? 380. Well, we're not doing 380. We're doing 340. We will stick that on. Get rid of that. Yeah, I want to get a couple of streams in this week, as obviously we're coming up to Christmas. So Monday, possibly Monday, Tuesday to be fair. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday after today for some 737 ops. Then obviously we'll have Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day off, and then we probably will just come back on the 28th, which is the Sunday. And then we can obviously do Monday, Tuesday again, and then I'm obviously out New Year's Eve, so we won't do New Year's Eve, but get as many streams as we can in with this new airplane. Obviously plenty of ops for the 737. Probably have the most ops along with the A320. So many simple routes as well for two. That means we can do Ryanair, Dublin to Stansted twice, which could be a good shout actually for one of the days. Just so happy we've got it back in the 2024 now. All this obviously having to go back to 2020 just to fly this was annoying. Now we don't have to worry. We've got 2024. We got it in 2024 even. So happy days. Where can I put that without knocking it over? There. So what did we... Let's have a look on YouTube. So our last stream prior to well, our 2020 shut up Steve, right, get your words out properly. Prior to this stream, and obviously the last stream we did in the 737, which was the Jet 2 ops when we did Birmingham to Mallorca, but we were on 2024, but we had to go back to 2020 just obviously because it wasn't in the sim yet. Our last stream was the 4th of February this year, when we flew the 737. We did, looks like we did Oklahoma City to El Paso to Phoenix. So this was the last stream. Prior to that Jet 2 one, we did a 737 flight. My old intro.
Hello everybody, how are we all doing? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 and another live stream.
Weather looked good there, didn't it?
On the ground at Oklahoma, currently boarding the aircraft. We are going to be heading over to El Paso very shortly, and then once we've at El Paso we are going to be doing a quick turnaround and heading to Phoenix. So 2 flights tonight.
This must have been the old build
Thank
as
you
well.
everybody
I
for
think
the
it was
support last
28
night on
frames.
this day stream. I have now fixed the Boris sound pack. That now works. I don't know.
Let's have a look at our first takeoff.
Okay, speed is alive.
Airspeed alive.
Got new,
Airspeed alive.
Call out people as well.
Obviously, we got the Boris sound pack back then.
80 knots.
Here we go. 80 knots.
That had my old mic as well, where I sounded really quiet.
Brakes RTO, that might help. Heading select.
V1.
V1.
And I didn't even have my boeing yoke, by the looks of it.
Positive
What
rate.
the hell was I doing?
Here is up. Right, heading select.
I had me, looked like I had my Airbus side stick still. How about landing? How good was our landing, do you reckon? I actually remember.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
actually looked pretty
over.
decent.
Right. CTAP as well, I know there's no one there.
Oh,
El Paso traffic, Southwest 1081's currently on a 10-mile final, runway 22, El Paso. Okay, Diamond's alive, was alive, but, and the gear can come. That's a village.
probably wasn't good if I wasn't using my yoke.
Southwest, now go deep. Yeah.
Yeah, don't look into it. Oh, did I correct it?
40, 30, 20, 10.
Okay, versus.
Hard. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, that was the last time we did 737 ops, prior to the one we did earlier on, just as we didn't have it in the sim. Right, let's head back in quickly. I'm just going to turn off the seatbelt signs. Actually, can we actually see? Can we see seated passengers? No. Joke. Right. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Right. Cool. Give the passengers some freedom. I think we have reached cruise now, so that's. Or have we? Yes, we are. Just doesn't say it on the taskbar up. Although it does actually say calibrated altitude. Yeah, it does. I'm looking at the wrong one. Silly me. Still. We have just come out of Washington airspace. I think we're going to plug. I'm confident enough they're going to change. Not going to change runway. So I'm going to plug in this ILS 27 center then for Chicago Watson 4 arrival with a rod transition, and we can take it via. We can take it via Volga, which is good. Execute. Okay, we'll take that. We'll add to route. Yeah, looks perfect to me. So, arrival over Lake Michigan. Instead of we'll delete CNAC out of our We won't need CDAC. So after dweeb, yeah. So delete CNAC. Oh no, invalid delete. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we just go direct from dweeb then to Volga. We'll cut out CNAC, and we'll just literally take us all into ILS 27. So should be a simple arrival. But yeah, just left Washington airspace. Well, we would have done anyway. He's already called us off earlier, so that's all right. Let's look at those clouds, which don't look very good now. Have I changed my graphics changed or something? Clouds are ultra. Maybe not them. They just look very blurry from here. Oops, I accidentally closed YouTube off. So everyone, what's everyone got planned for Christmas this year? Alright, hang on. Every time the sun goes down. I'm so gutted that British Airways as well got an email today that their sale for next year has started today, but they don't go to where I want to go. I'm looking to do May 27, so another year, for my next trip. I want to do the Caribbean, which I'm set on now. I'm not doing anything else. I want to do island hopping in the Caribbean. But it doesn't go all the way up to 2027. It only goes up to obviously December 26. So unless they do a spring sale, I've got no chance yet. And obviously Caribbean, you only want to go. You literally want to be going away on the, you want to be going away. April, May, when the weather's good. Anything else is rainy season. although it'd still be warm. Wouldn't be much getting rainy season, would it? Zoning on everything to reach this first time spot. How's going on at Liberty tonight? Busy. Newark. I remember if I actually hang on. I was just going to show you guys. I was going to show you the picture if I took any. I'm just going to check my New York dump to see if I actually took any pictures of that Myrtle Avenue where I said that I was sat at Reagan. So just let me have a look. Pretty sure I took a video. Albums. New York, New York, New York. Aha, here we go. This was brilliant. I was on the back of a fucking I was on the back of a tour buggy. That was scary, I can't lie. No knee rail, so like you have to hold onto your bag. Well, that's a video I took of one taken off when I was on the tour. I think that was a Max. Yeah, United Airlines Max. Was it this one? No, that's the capital. Wasn't far from the airport though. Don't think I did. I thought I did though. Or did I send it to someone? Ah! Yes, got it. Got it. There you go. So that was where we took off. That was a 757, I think. Taken. Was he taken off, or was he? No, he had just arrived. So he was vacating, taxiing to stand. This was just the grass area. Obviously, there's the capital. There's the river. That was the Uber on the way back Don't know why I took that. There you go. Turn it up for you guys, so you can hear it if it's going to load. Not going to load now. It was really good. Literally flew across. I think this was a southwest, if I remember rightly. It's probably not going to load now, is it? I need a miracle, never safe to see. Fresh. Ah, there we go. So literally take off right above you. So this is where we took off literally just now. It's literally the same approach as well. They follow the river out. No, didn't get much. Typical me. But yeah, that is how close you are to the runway. So that's pretty sick. I need a miracle. Sorry guys, just bear with me. Okay. So. There we go. Right. I was going to just show you as well. Because I also not this was it this year? 6th of July. No, last year. 2024. I did go to Heathrow as well and do some spotting, which was quite nice. This is the first time I actually ever took a camera, you know, a proper camera. So some of my shots were actually quite decent. Most of them were pretty much A320s from BA, but there was a couple of bigger planes came in. The ATR, there's a Dreamliner, obviously the A380 Beast. That's cool, isn't it? You see another plane taking off on the other runway. DHL 737 came in at the A350 Emirates as well. Dreamliner, Etihad. I swear there was some videos down towards the bottom. Like a Royal Air Jordan, I think it's what it's called. That was a Dreamliner. To be fair, I spent a day in London. Took 2 hours to get there, just to kind of like. Obviously, I'd never flown out of Heathrow before, so I wanted to kind of like scout where I had to go come May when I went to New York. But ended up just doing some plane spotting as well. Dreamliner, Gulf Air, LATAM. I think that's another Dreamliner. Where's the videos? Finnair. What we flew the other day, more A320s, 777, I think, yeah, Boeing 777, Al Nippon. There's a video, but I think it's yeah, as I was walking home or walking back to get my train. Yeah, I did take more videos, but I think they're on my phone. But I can't get them to play through here. But I need a miracle. Ouch. Right. What other songs can I play?
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet,
It's money, yeah.
will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheek? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70.
Tell you what, guys, I'm just going to say fuck it and play some Christmas music. You don't get copyright strikes, you get a copyright claim, I think. Why not? It's Christmas, I don't give a shit for once. Pardon me. Play it quietly, might get away with it. It's Christmas, who cares? One stream, playing some Christmas music, who cares? Right, we're actually flying over Columbus now, where we're going to be flying from Sunday. We ain't going to see it because it's all the way in the clouds. You gave away. This is probably one of my favourite Christmas songs. Last Christmas. Mariah Carey next. I'm not quite not keen on that one. I'm not a hater of it. I would say we're probably about halfway there anyway to Chicago. We've got about 175 miles till top of the descent. About half hour till then. I thought it was Mariah Carey next. I skipped it. That's alright, don't mind because I don't like that one anyway. It's a bright side. I love this song though. Jingle Bell Rocks. Oh, it's the other way around. I'm going to skip it anyway. Go away, Mariah Carey. There we go. Save everyone's pain.
I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you.
140 miles to go. Still top of descent.
On a green Christmas tree won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue
Never heard of this one though.
snowflakes
Or have I?
are falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white, and I have a blue Christmas. Oh, let's go, let's go. All right, J-Man, let's go, J.
No, I don't think I have heard of this one before. It's a bloody sneeze.
Snowflakes start falling. Well, that's when those blue old memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas so white. And I'll have a blue Christmas. Yes, I'll have a blue Christmas.
Bit of a sunset going on here. Smash the likes, everybody, if you are enjoying the stream. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new around here. We are back in the PMDG. Newly released last night. KDCA-KORD 12750 is the CTAF for Chicago. Stick that in now, just so we're there. 120750. Lovely. 27 center ILS frequency 111.9er. And 273 on the course. Lovely. That's part of our arrival done. Have to worry about that while we get there. Right, how long we got now till to present? 112 miles to go. So we should just make sure that we've got all our. There are no constraints. It's okay. The only constraint is obviously our arrival. Nichols 9,000, Preco 8,000. Yeah, cool. 2,200 to capture the glide slope. We can capture the localizer at 8,000 feet. Interesting. Always a nice arrival into Chicago because you get the city on your left hand side, which is nice if the weather is right, obviously. We'll set up tomorrow's stream as well. Sunday stream, once I've come off of this for tonight. We are going to be doing Columbus, Ohio, a Freeware airport, and we're going to be going to Baltimore on Sunday in the Southwest 737. Right, guys, we are under 100 miles now, 10 minutes out. Just over 10 minutes out. So I'm going to take this opportunity and visit the loo, and then we'll be ready for descent. So I will be right back. Alright, I am back. We've got a nice sunset going on here, haven't we? Just under 80 miles to go now. So, top of descent is 22:13 Zulu. So we're at 22:01. So about 12 minutes. Into our top of descent. Hello. Oh, is that auto ATC? Yeah, I thought so. Welcome. If ATC is supply, you may receive automatic guidance to assist online controllers after receiving instructions through navigation. Advise crosses. Watson at 250. But there was no restriction. So what does that do for our descent if we put 250 in? Let that calculate. Okay, puts it down to 33 minutes. Sorry, 33 miles. So yeah. Okay, if they want us to cross 250, it's fine. Descent winds are in. So we're going to be taking flaps 30 with V speed of 148 into Chicago, and we're going to be doing auto brake 2. It's 29 miles. Let's stick 8,000 in, which we've got to go for the ILS. So I'll stick that in, and we will be descending in about 4 minutes. Those clouds. Obviously PMDG as well, I've noticed when we selected a plane, there's a high density aircraft as well as a first class, second class. I think that's what it is. Don't know what the difference is, but as you can see, I think this is the high density, whereas I think it just comes out as a brand new plane. There's not a mark on it. If you look at the engines, it just looks polished, don't they? Brand new. You're going to get a nice sunset here into Chicago. Sun is almost down, which is nice. 17 miles till top of drop. Especially if they're We'll go. We've got some weather. This is where all the weather is. All down there is that snow, which is just sitting off the Lake Michigan at the minute. So we have 8 miles to go to our top of descent. Miles. Nice view. It'll go down automatically anyway. We don't have to push anything. To the south and to the highways. Really enjoyed this stream tonight, guys. Back in the PMDG NG series. More to come on Sunday. Columbus to Baltimore, Southwest 737-800 ops. I'll be making that after this stream finishes. There is top of descent. I'm not sure if the weather radar is working yet. Don't think it is. Although it showed it in the preview, but whether that's probably because it's more that side, maybe that's probably why it's not showing. Oh, it is showing. There we go. Just a little dot, really. Need to actually find out where United Park normally. At Chicago. Auto 8TC. Cross hold and maintain 12000. That in there. Right, so Terminal 1 is where United Park. So let's have a look on Navigraph. So they're using all the 27s for arrivals. 27 left, 27 centre, 27 right. Couple on arrivals already. But Terminal 1 is there. So yeah, 27 centre is probably ideal for us, really. We'll park in any of them B gates. I think we'll do that. Can we do that on GSX already? Is it too far away? No, maybe not. I think we'll just go not going to bother with the map. We'll go B10 for our arrival. Right, Holes is in. At 12,000. We don't need that Scenic, but I can't delete it, which is it's a shame. I can't delete it. So pretty much we just go to Dweeb, then Vogler into 27 Centre. Just double check what the weather's doing. So winds 240 at 7. Scattered clouds at 12,000 feet. Broken clouds at 25,000 feet. It's -8. Shit, we may need to put some anti-ice on. I think we may do that now. If I can remember where the hell anti-ice is in this aircraft. Where is it? There. We're going to put some anti-ice on. Especially as the outside temperature is it was only -5 at the minute, but -8 going through those clouds. We probably will need some anti-ice. The altimeter is 3000. Is that what auto ATC said? It is, so we'll change that. That a 40 increase of the QNH from where we were in DC. Right, the only other thing I need to just double do is Barrow. Decision height is 853. So that's going to be a bit of a hold and click. It always seems to be, there's got to be an easier way of doing that. It's probably easier just to... So yeah, it's probably easier just to use the mouse wheel than hold. Yeah, so 853. There's our minimums. Right. 853 set. Lovely jubbly. And yeah, ATIS arrival 27 centre, 27 right, 28 centre, so not 27 left, 27 centre, 27 right, 28 centre, which I think a couple of these guys are landing on. But we're doing 27 centre because it's closer to where we need to park. As usual, not on CTAF. Oh no, he is. 120750, yeah. Most of them are, to be fair. So we're following a Delta in as well. I know he's going to Milwaukee, that's okay. Right, we're doing alright. We're going down with the path. We haven't had to ask for any drag. We are dead on the profile on the descent rate. Right, auto brake is set to 2. And I'm going to trust the plane with literally all the speeds as well. and see how well it programs. He's getting on 28 centre, although he's United as well, so he's going a long way. I mean, it don't really matter because as long as you pick any of the rivals that they're doing, you know, runways, it doesn't really matter what way you go. Right. This is a nice approach on Chicago, to be fair. Right, so what are we saying? What's it saying on our banner? We're looking like 65 miles away from the airport. Right, we're going to turn seatbelt signs. Well, I thought I turned them off, but they went back on for some reason. There's the lake in front of us. So that's pretty much our arrival into their airports over there. Unfortunately, no snow on the ground. Well, maybe there is actually. I don't know, it's a bit hard to really tell. I don't think there is snow. It's fucking cold enough to snow. It's like -11 I just saw. It looks like snow on the ground, but I don't think it is. It's going to be a fascinating approach. There's all that weather. It's probably snowing over there, to be fair. And it looks like a little frost on the ground, doesn't it? Right, here's Hull, where we have to cross at 12. Should be alright. That other United hasn't even landed yet. That must be a slow old... The one behind it disconnected by the look of it. Oh no, he's there. Another United just he's about to land as well. I don't know what runway he's going to be on. He's doing 27 centre as well. He's at 17,000. Oh, I'm at 11, so... I think we might do a I don't know if that'll be too late. Can we set up for 28 centre? I think we might just be a bit too late. Let me have a look. Arrival. 28 centre. Vatsim 4. 28 centre. Vatsim 4 rod. Don't need to do the transition, really, do we? We can still take it via Volga. That's fine. Right, so we go straight to Volga now then. Just to save his, don't want to ruin his approach. But yeah, he's going on 27 centre. We're going to go on 28 centre. So we need to be Volga then. Okay, so that's, yeah, bit of a different approach, but that's fine. Bear with me, guys. I'm not ignoring everyone. Just need to get rid of all these. 27 centre. Right, 28 centre. Right, I need to change everything now quickly. So 108.95. 273 still on the final approach. So that's fine. Minimums are 851, so that's fine. Just reduce that by 2. That's fine. So it's still going to be 31.48. It looks like we're following that United in, but we're not. He's just ahead of us somewhere. Is that Lake Michigan frozen? I think it is, isn't it? Right, we're going to stop the music now. And we'll set up for the approach. Go on to CTAF. Landing lights can come on. Turn-offs can come on. We're going to put our engines to continuous. We still need to, right, we're going to put this down to 2300 now to our capture. Yeah, it looks quite nice. Yeah, I think that is frozen. Where's the Unite? Where's that other guy? Weird that you can't really see. Is that him just in front? I don't know. We've got 5 miles separation, but he's going to be on 27 centre anyway. Cool, right, just make sure I've got everything properly in. 108.95, 273, 851, still 3000, and that is good with me. The ILS line is coming up. It's a good approach, Chicago. It's a very, very slow approach because it's so far out. Right, let's just do a fix. Runway 28 centre. Just so we can do our calls. We're still 32, still 32 miles away, to be fair. So, no worries just yet. So we could have actually planned for 27 centre. To be fair, we could have kept on 27 centre. We've got enough separation. But now, I mean, it's not much. It's not actually too much further for taxi. I mean, 28 centre's there. We'll vacate kind of here. We'll cross over here. Oh shit. Okay, that is going to be a long last taxi. Do we just park? Where's he come from? Yeah, he's parked there. Bit late now. Yeah, it's going to be a long-ass fucking taxi back. I mean, we can cut, to be fair. We can cut. Right, fuck it. Right. We're going to set up for 27 centre again. Yeah, I can't be asked taxiing that far. I didn't realise that. I mean... Right, direct. No. Right. Right, let's change again. LNAV. VNAV. Right. Oh shit, done it again. Kermit. Go Kermit. It's the wrong one. Right. Reset. Just hopefully we're not cut anyone else up. No, we're good. Right. I'm pretty sure they don't do that in the real life. They won't quickly change like that. So we need to kind of change again. We need to just quickly change all our quickly 27 centre, 27 centre. Via Volga. Get that all in quickly. 1119.
We're checking at 2012 miles south Airlines from
119 273. It was 853 on the Barrow for that, wasn't it? Yeah. That's fine. Right, 16 miles away from the ILS, but we can do Loke mode now. So VR Loke. So Loke's captured. Runway 27 centre. Stick that into 15 miles out. O'Hare traffic, United 1466. We're currently on a 15 mile Final runway 27 center. O'Hare. Should be okay in terms of speed. So there's Chicago City over there. Off our wingtip. Looking good. It's going to be a slow ass approach now because we've got to give him some space. He's doing 180 knots till 5 miles, so he's approaching 5 miles.
We're traffic 5 miles.
We fucked this approach. I think we have. Hopefully not. Right, I'm gonna just gonna log out of Vatsim, guys, and we're gonna take control. This is gonna be a steep one. But
sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
oh,
Too
for
low.
fuck's sake.
Terrain.
Right, let's
Too low. Terrain.
go around. Right, we're gonna go around. Let's get the flaps up. Not what I needed. Right. 4,000 heading 290. Right, let's go autopilot 1. Right, 290. Not sure why autopilot isn't working. Alright, get the auto throttle on. Right, then we just kind of need to follow this now. So why can't I put the autopilot on? Oh, there we go. Right. See if we can do this again. Right. Right. So we need to kind of plug back in Jimbo. So J M M B O. Not in database. Of course it's not. Right. Have a right turn more. This has screwed our block time up, hasn't it? Beautiful. Where's the airport again? Airport is over there. Okay, so we should be alright. Okay, so we get down to 4. Alright. 2,300. It's probably going to be better if I just put the whole arrival in again, isn't it? 27 centre. Vatsim 4. Rod. Volga. Execute. There you go. Actually want Jimbo.
2500.
Get that speed back up to 230. Right, we're on a go around here, guys. Unfortunately, that's my fault. I didn't read that very well. Regarding the ILS. I might log back into Vatsim for the arrival. Right. Let's go direct Jimbo then. There you go, flaps 5. Sure if this is actually going to work. Right, glide paths. Right, the diamond's come alive. Air traffic United 1466 with a 10 mile final 27 centre. O'Hare. Right, that's better. Speed check, flaps 10. Right, I'm going to go gear down. Free green. need to start my landing program. I'm going to start G's, which I've been using. We'll hide that. That's all running. Diamond's on its way down. Air traffic United 1466, 5 mile final, 27 centre. Okay. Right, approach mode, selects. Glide slope captured, finally. Flaps 15. So we're doing a VREF of 148. Flaps 25, flaps 30. Beautiful. That's awesome. Over the highway. Right, pull her back, 148. My airplane.
Glide slow. 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 Glide slow.
This is gonna be shit,
Glide
isn't it?
slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow.
Minimums.
Continue.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Hold it. Okay. Versus green. Deselling. Wasn't great.
Okay, traffic 10 west 5083, 7,507, 10 south of the field. We're going to lock down wind 27 center. Okay.
We'll get better, hopefully. Okay. 70 knots, reverse stow, manual braking. O'Hare traffic, United 1466, we're vacated to 7 centre. Lovely. We'll stop the chrono. Take our left turn here onto Echo. Clean up the flaps. Landing lights off, turn offs off, taxi lights off, APU and master on. We'll take a right here. And ahead traffic, United 1466 will be crossing runway 27 left on Romeo. Over here. Cool. Just need to get really used to using the yoke, etc. I haven't flown it for a while, and I haven't landed this plane for a while. Air traffic, United 46, we've now vacated 27 left. We're crossing back onto Golf. Right. Let's head to the terminal then. 1:55 on the flight time. 1:48 was the air time. So to be fair, we actually wasn't too badly over with the go around. So block time obviously still go until we get to the gate. Nearly missed our turn there. We did miss our turn pretty much. So B10 was our gate over here. The guy just landed. Pretty approach, to be fair.
Air traffic, Skywest 5083 is an ERJ, 4015 west of the field, turning left base for 27 center. Okay.
Try now keep the centre line a bit. There we go. Approaching another runway now. What's this one? Oh, 4 left.
Air traffic, United 623 is turning right base for ILS 27 center, O'Hare traffic.
So we're in here. So continue on Golf. Got to turn the sounds back up, but to be fair, I was just trying to bloody right, so we don't want the we're in here. So we want to ignore this first right. And we want to take this one. On to Bravo November. We can turn off our taxi lights now as we're in the ramp. Strobes can come off as well. Jet there. Isn't far the flight plan yet. That looks 777.
Air traffic, Skywest 5083, about 7 west, technically field at 3000. We're going to make kind of a long 360 there to both space up the final quarter of 27 center.
Right. We should be in and around here somewhere. B11 in here.
Air traffic, United 623 is 500 miles.
speed up while we're going to get to the line. You don't need to make any more adjustments anyway. It seems to do that on its own anyway. It looks good. A little bit more. Go. Engines, parker brake sets, APU leads are on. Engine 2, engine 1 is off. Seatbelts off. We're at B10. And we'll request deboarding. We've got good parking. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to O'Hare. Stop the block time, 2 hours 19. So about 3 minutes over the block time. Currently should have been 2:16, but hey, that go around wasn't ideal. But hey, first flight completed in the 737. We're going to turn on off our window heats. We're going to stick that to APU gen. We're going to turn off our fuel pumps, and we will just watch the deboarding commence. So yeah, that was a nice flight. Why are we not deboarding? Deboarding requested. Why is that not? Okay, don't know. For some reason, the deboarding isn't working. Anyway, how crisp does that look, by the way? Right, we might as well. Right, let's just go. Let's go to EFB, see if that works. So let's go ground ops, we'll set shocks, request the ground power, disarm all. Is that why?
Air traffic, Southwest 5083, 5 mile final, 27 center, O'Hare.
For some reason, it just does not want to deboard, does it? We have turned the engines off, haven't we? Yeah, so why are we not deboarding? I don't know. Anyway, I am going to end that there. What a good stream, to be fair, on our first outing in the new 737. Shame about the go around, but yeah, really nice. Felt nice to smooth. I just need to kind of zoom in a bit when I'm landing, just because I lost the flight directors, to be fair, on that approach. I literally could not see where I was going, so probably one for next time, just to zoom in a little bit more. I mean, I don't know if there's the background light. It's here, isn't it? So it's sometimes I know when it's dark, but I just sometimes do not like it very, very bright. That one maybe, but we'll have a look at that for next time. Maybe next time I'll just kind of position myself here, just so I can at least see the dive and not all the way back here. But we'll learn for next time. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go. Obviously, we will be live on Sunday we'll be doing Columbus, the freeware that I downloaded earlier, and then we're going to be heading to Baltimore, Latin VFR Baltimore. I'm going to go and set that up now. I've already took the sort of screenshot for the thumbnail. All I've got to do is just set up all the links and stuff. Obviously, all the links for today's stream is in the bio below. Discord bio as well. Social media, all down below. Obviously, airports where you can pick them up. They're all down below. And yeah, guys, hopefully have a good Saturday. And Sunday, I will see you at 7 o'clock UK time. And hopefully, we'll be in Southwest colours on the ground at Columbus. For now, guys, take care. I'm out. Peace.